America's Rock Chef. Today we're gonna be making a nice cup of tea. Today we're gonna be using elderberry. You could probably find these local. If not, just get it off Amazon. We're gonna be using burdock root. Again, I don't think you can get this locally. Just get it off Amazon. If you don't know any of the benefits about this, do some research. Burdock root, excellent for you. Elderberry, excellent for you. And then we have ginger. Everybody knows ginger is like a miracle. So we're gonna use ginger in our tea. So just 3 ingredients, real simple. I drink this tea almost every day. So yeah, this is a great little detox tea that you can actually drink and it works. Yeah, so let's get into it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take about 1 teaspoon of the burdock root into the pot. It's a regular pot, 1 teaspoon, that's it. Just throw it right in there, 1 teaspoon. You know what, if you're fancy though, if you're fancy and you have like one of these, you could put your herbs in here and then, you know what I mean, put it in the pot with the water, but not everybody will have one of these. Again, this is Amazon, but we're gonna put it straight in the pot. So we got 1 teaspoon of the burdock root. Then we go on with a 1/2 teaspoon of the elderberries. So just about a 1/2 teaspoon, 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon of the elderberry in the pot. And then we're gonna cut a nice piece of ginger and we're gonna put it in there. Easy money. So I'm gonna throw that away. And we're gonna go maybe a nice 1/4 inch piece, 1/8 to a 1/4 inch piece, good ginger in the pot. Then last but not least, we're gonna add some water. I mean, if you got alkaline water, all the better. You got spring water, all the better, but try to use drinking water. All right, that's it. And then now that we have everything in a pot, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put this to boil. As soon as it comes to a boil, we're gonna turn off the stove and then we're gonna let it sit for about 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes, to just let it steep out. That's all we want. So nothing too fancy, guys. We just have it in a pot. We're waiting for this to get to a rolling boil. Once it gets to a good boil, we're gonna turn off the stove and let it sit for about 5 minutes. All right, now that we're to a rolling boil, you see that boil right there? We could turn off the stove and just let it set for 5 minutes. All right, guys, after about 5 minutes, your tea should be nice and settled, ready to go. Yep, that's what we want right there. Let's pour it in a cup. So all we're gonna do now, we're just gonna pour our tea in our cup. There we go. That's all we're gonna do right here, guys. And what I like to do, I like the ginger in my cup. So there you have it, guys. Now floating at the top is just a burdock root. It ain't gonna, it's, you know what I mean, it's fine. Try to drink this with no sugar, no sweetener, but if you must, you could use, you know, sweetener of your choice, but you wanna get all the herbs, all the roots, you know what I mean? So try to chill on the sweetener, go with a teaspoon. If you have like agave syrup, coconut sugar, you know, something like that, that'll be good. But anyway, this America's Rock Chef. You have burdock root, elderberry, and ginger tea right here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. detox your body.